about $1 million, I ain't get it yet. Niggas cat, we be spending like a ceiling fan. On the block, get your mans, nigga had it hat. Toolie with me, I ain't lacking, and it's been no jack. Holding 30 in the clip, bitch, we in it at. My little brother got a 50, try get busy, yeah. Ain't with the diss, and I'ma pull up, try get jiggy, yeah.
What it do? What's good? Welcome back to another episode of PNC Podcast. I'm your host Cam, alongside my co-host
Danny. What's up?
And on this episode, we got three of our good friends here. Introduce yourselves, fellas.
Hey, I'm Jaylen. I'm 22.
Roland, 22 from PG. What's up, my name is Kassian from Brooklyn.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so how y'all feeling?
Man, I'm cooling, you know.
Yeah, man, I'm glad y'all niggas to be here, man. You know, y'all were just with us on New Year and stuff. Glad y'all could be back.
Quick rundown. We known these motherfuckers since what? I've known Roland since middle school.
Yeah, it was basically middle school, high school type of thing. I knew Kassian since middle school. I knew everybody else since high school. They knew each other since, yeah. So we kind of like always been like locked in, understood. You feel me? So like, yeah. Oh, but without further ado, you know, it's not just a regular podcast. It's a PNC podcast. So with that being said,
What we drinking? What's up? Talk to me.
well, we drinking water. That's what we drinking water. We drinking water. You feel me? We drinking water. I'm about to pour up a water shot. You hear me?
Straight water. We don't do all that stuff.
Yes, sir.
You know, this is a PG channel, man.
Yes, sir.
Is it flavored water or regular water?
That's a little.
It's flavored water. You see, we got the body armors on the table. It's flavored water.
I think it's something.
You feel me?
A little song, bro.
You feel me? It's some.
That's that Johnson on that.
You feel me?
Yeah, you know, a little, might be smart water with a little.
You feel me? It's some water.
Got you a shot, my boy.
It's water, YouTube.
Alright, y'all go ahead.
Salute.
Damn,
My man David with cheers.
You thirsty, bro. You thirsty, bro. It's all good.
My man refreshed. His thirst is quenched. You hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all good? Y'all straight? Y'all loosen up? Y'all alright? My man, you had to chase it. My man had to chase it.
Y'all feeling more calm now? Y'all good?
What's that?
Oh, it's some water,
Get that
bro.
drink.
What's that? Oh, Jordan Secret stuff?
Yeah.
That secret stuff. You feel me? Y'all feel replenished. Y'all feel. You feel me?
It's that good.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, put some hair in the chest.
Exactly, bro. Put some
Yeah,
hair in
me.
the chest, but that's that good water.
But yeah, hey, real quick, dog, I got a question. Y'all seen that NLE Choppa joint with the fan at the airport?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all seen that shit?
Youngboy fan.
Fool.
NLE or Youngboy, bro. Give it to me straight, bro. I want to hear yours.
You talking like music wise or like?
We're gonna say music wise, then we're gonna get to everything else.
Music?
Yeah.
Youngboy.
Youngboy.
Youngboy all day, every day. Youngboy.
Yeah, Youngboy. That's
Yeah, young boy, you hear me?
Youngboy is unbeaten right now. That man on the top.
Yeah, my man.
Now,
Yeah,
it
y'all
came down to it. They reckon.
in a rack. What you got?
You know they got that beat.
Choppa and Youngboy?
Yeah. Straight up, head to head, 1-on-1.
Youngboy.
Yeah, Youngboy. Who you got, Youngboy. Hey, everybody here's a Youngboy stand, I guess.
I ain't no stand. Those bro at the airport was a stand. That nigga was really trying to slide for him.
That was a stand.
Nah.
I'm just saying that instance.
All right, if you in the league, fan run up on you, what you doing? What's your first jump? What you doing, bro? Straight up.
First of all, I'm not
Straight like that.
You reckon?
like that.
Not caught like him like that. But he said in the interview he was taking a shit. That's the thing though, bro.
I didn't hear that.
So he didn't just drop the load. He felt loose and all that. He wasn't even expecting to fight.
You not even thinking you got options in the airport.
He said
He had men with him.
back.
He could have dropped that book bag.
He had flip flop. It was in the moment.
Dropped the book bag.
You know what I'm saying? But you see the fan, he bugging up. Me off the.
I mean, it had to go down like that. You feel me? It's unfortunate.
You know what I'm saying?
Things had to be like that.
I don't know.
So you this happened to you at the airport, right? Like you just chilling. You trying to get to where you gotta go, and the fan run up on you. How you acting?
He coming all hostile, but he coming. You feel me? Just like it's that fan. It's that fan. Straight like that.
I'm not caught liking, bro. Like,
You not gonna get caught liking?
Nah.
So you gonna have something on you or?
Nah, I'm just saying, like.
You swinging first?
It's
You
not
swinging
gonna go
first or
down
what?
like-
You want to have people with you.
It's not gonna go down how it did.
All right, but you know something.
It's
I mean,
not gonna
He ain't
go
have his
down
people.
how-
Mans went to go drop
I'm
a
gonna be
load.
real. If it's a little nigga, I'm slapping the shit out of him.
He said it was a smacking this. All right, that's cool. Roland, what you doing, bro? They run up on
like
you,
I said, I
bro.
might have to check him. Straight like that.
All right, that's cool, bro. All right, now we're gonna get into that Youngboy and Durk beef. Now, me and you had a lot of talk about that.
Yeah, they was talking like
So,
off cam about that shit.
All right, straight up, they head to head, bro. I'm on Youngboy's side. We ain't no size number, but I really think Youngboy do what he rap about. You feel me? I think Durk, he a cool rapper, but he a storyteller, bro. He ain't do half that shit he said.
Look, I don't know, cause I don't really know that person.
Yeah. But based off how they are, bro, like I feel like this nigga Durk, he telling Youngboy, oh, you ain't do it, so don't rap about it. This nigga Durk do it all the time.
Fact.
Talking about duck, all that. So what's
Hey,
the difference?
we ran down.
What's the difference when
Second
Youngboy
take.
do it?
I'm
You
saying.
know what I mean? It's just everybody hate Youngboy. I don't
That's what I'm
understand.
saying. Durk, this is what? Too good.
Too good. Everybody else. As soon as somebody else do it, it's a problem.
I'm not gonna lie, Youngboy real life got beef with like 10 niggas in the
He
industry,
beef
bro.
with everybody in the industry.
Like,
That's the thing.
But he's still on top of this music
That's
shit,
what
bro.
I'm saying.
Like,
Without even trying for real.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But y'all cranked that Colors album?
Of course.
Favorite song that wasn't already a single, but what's your favorite song off that genre? Huh?
Snow Bunny.
Cage feeling.
I love Snow Money.
I forgot the name of the song. It's the first joint though. First one that comes up.
Long live.
Yeah, Long Live.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Long live.
I like DC Marvel. I'm not gonna hold you.
I fuck with that one too.
I like DC Marvel and Snow Bunny.
That joint really catch my
For real?
attention. Yeah, nah.
You said you like what? You said Long
Yeah,
Live?
Long live.
I gotta hear that again.
That joint great.
But I like Snow. I think I play Snow Bunny more than DC Marvel, but I just like the upbeat of DC Marvel. So yeah, but if we talking in general, it's between emo love or Fish Scale.
Oh, yeah,
But those are already
I think-
singles.
I think
But
to me
if
it's emo love. That
yeah,
joint-
I like emo love.
that
That's
joint
yeah.
Nah,
Nah, for real. Hey, nah, for real. Nah.
All right,
Nah,
so
man.
back to it though. Like, you on Durk Jones now?
Youngboy.
Youngboy, all right, everybody Youngboy stand. We gonna move on from that Jones, man.
Youngboy since day one, man.
I'm a crazy dude since like 2015, bruh.
Nah,
You hear me?
Probably since 2017.
For real. I remember we used to crank him like in the weight room on football practice, bro. That's when I first got introduced to him. I'm like, what is an NBA Youngboy, bro? I didn't even know. He used to crank him
I ain't
all the
gonna hold
time.
you, before I heard him, I used to go on. I'm like, who the hell names himself out there NBA?
I never knew it was Never Broke Again. I thought it
Yeah,
was
I
just
thought it was
National
NBA.
Basketball Association. I'm like,
Thought it was that
why is that
basketball
your
shit.
name, bro? Then I'm like, like, what was the first song?
They
Like,
tried suing, right?
Man, they tried suing for that shit
Mm-hmm.
too.
But I don't know. How
what song put you on, the Youngboy?
Akbar.
Nah, that junk crank.
Can't lie, that was the first song.
That
What
joint
song put
crank.
me on? I think it was Hell and Back.
And then back.
For me, it was GG.
GG do crank.
Just Write it out.
Damn, I'm trying to think. I can't think of my
The
shit.
old Jones.
Yeah, I think it was
I forgot what song. They used to always play this junk.
Murder, but
Dedication.
It was
Murder.
Dedication.
John was 21.
Bro, I forgot how that junk go. I gotta. It's a combination of what some of y'all said, but I can't think of the song off the tops. But it's a known song type shit. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He got endless crank. I'm not gonna hold you. That's part. My playlist probably filled with Youngboy.
Yeah, most of my playlists is filled with
No
that.
dick riding shit though. But like
Yeah,
yeah. Nah, for real. But I got like a random question for y'all. Like this is a random question, like just off topic type shit. Like y'all gotta answer this shit. Like you gotta answer this shit. Like truthfully, bruh.
No
like
shit
honestly,
ain't nobody gonna judge you off of what you answer, bruh.
you ready?
Say that.
Yeah.
I don't care who answer first. You gotta answer. Give me a reasoning. All right. Would I rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
God damn.
Hey man, look.
We ain't got nothing against the LGBTQ community. We just want to know. We just want answers.
I gotta think about that one.
All right, go ahead.
So,
Can you
I'm gonna
repeat the question, please, one more time?
Yeah.
I need to hear that one more time before I make any other answer.
Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
I'll take a gay son. I ain't
Hey
about
son,
to-
why?
Yeah, give me a yeah.
Cause I ain't about to have hella niggas running in my house back and forth. You feel me?
She might sneak out and go to the niggas. You hear
Wait, what
me?
if she sneak out? Like, all right, you do know the ones that like they parents are strictest. They
Oh, yeah.
become the most wildest ones, bruh.
Nah, I'll take that gay son.
Gay son?
I have a gay son too.
We still gonna be cool.
Would you rather him be like the top or the bottom type shit?
No,
He's down. You say he's dominated.
Dominated? All right, you go. Alright.
if he is, he gotta be down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he gotta be the one. He
Like he can't be getting.
but you would support it.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, so you would still support him even if he is the one taking it?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
question.
He
Yeah,
said,
It's my
right.
kid. So
Yeah.
Alright.
like,
even if
But-
You would?
even if he's the
Yeah, but
W father.
yeah,
W father.
whoever get with you is a lucky woman, bro. You a W father.
You support her.
Me
You
too,
support her. You too. You support her. So we didn't get your answer.
keep it a buck.
Keep it a
I
buck.
ain't
All
doing
right.
no gay son. I'm gonna just have a thought daughter. Like, a gay son is wild, bro. Like,
How?
no disrespect to.
Yeah, no disrespect. But how?
I'm not having no gay son.
So you rather five motherfuckers going in your house almost every day? She getting ran through. It's a
one person
train.
night.
I mean, I don't got a claimer though. I mean, I
You
know
mean
that's
you
my.
got-
So he not claiming her if she a thought, and he ain't claiming the son if his son gay. You what's
you-
wrong with you?
Damn.
You a deadbeat?
I'm a
You a
claimer
deadbeat?
on the
Nah,
low,
bro, you a
but out in
deadbeat.
the
What you mean on the low?
It's out on the streets.
You not telling nobody.
He gonna go, bruh.
Oh, you wild,
bro. I
bro.
have a gay son, bro. Like,
But you have a thought daughter.
Son is getting
Why?
younger.
Why?
That's wild.
But why? He can't like another man. That's what you telling me. So why can't it be your son? Explain.
I'm doing a gay daughter. I mean,
A gay daughter is a gay.
I'm true.
So would you do? All right, nah. Hold up. So would you rather do a gay daughter or a gay son?
Gay daughter.
A gay daughter.
All right,
Why?
can't you do a gay son?
Why?
Why can't you do a gay son? What's going
Double
on?
standards? Double standards?
What's wrong?
Kassian is canceled.
Nah, Kassian canceled, bro. Why can't you do a gay? Why can't you
Cancel
do a gay
him.
son?
His info gonna be in the description.
Explain to me why you
Cancel
can't do a
him.
gay son, bro. You could do a gay daughter, but you can't do a gay son. You sound like a deadbeat.
Can we go to the next question?
Nah. Why can't you gotta explain that to me, bro?
All right, I'm gonna be honest. No gay son because it's just wild to think like, bro.
But you don't got. Why you think about it?
Bro, he's in my house doing that.
Hey, no, bro. Hey, Kassian. Yeah, you wild, bro.
What about you? We gotta answer this too, bruh.
I do a gay son simply because, like, all right, if I have a daughter, it's like, if I have a daughter, I'm gonna see her as like the mom, like, you know, it's my wife. You feel me? Yeah, it's like a princess, bro. I don't want her knowing, you know, she getting ran through and all that stuff. Gay son, I got nothing against gay people. I'll support my gay.
Yeah, bruh, I agree with you. Like, I'd rather have a gay son than a thought daughter, cause fool. I rather have a son that's, you know, I can accept who he is. He gonna be himself regardless, over a shorty who have no self respect for herself. Like, yeah, bruh. Yeah, I think we all be W fathers. I don't know about you, my boy.
Cause I'm a little questionable.
I don't know about you, but shit.
I mean, that's what he want. That's what he want. You feel me?
Hey, to each his own, like I said. But check this out.
Hey, I ain't gonna judge you, bro. I still fuck with you, bro.
But check this out. So like we said, so since most of us know each other since either middle school or high school, I'm pretty sure we all got some pretty funny stories that, you know, we can let the people know. So anybody got any like these crazy, funny, wild stories, middle school or high school, it don't even matter. Like, anybody care to shit?
I'm gonna go first real quick.
All right, speak up a little bit when you say it. Yeah, they gotta hear you. Speak up a little bit.
I got you. So when we was in high school one day, we used to mob the hallways. It was Jaylen, Roland, me. I think Cam was around.
I used to sometimes. Yeah.
Danny, I think he was around this time. No, Danny was gone. Danny was
I
gone.
was gone.
It was some other people. They not here right now. But
Man said, hold up, what happened?
oh yeah, all right. So we was mobbing, but before then, like Roland and this other dude was going back and forth on the Xbox. They would go back and forth. They would beat every day.
Just arguing and shit?
Yeah, he called him a Taliban. He called him all types of stuff, bro. Some wild stuff. So it was one day we over here mobbing through the hallway. We just walking, and we look at the nigga, right? We like, what you looking at? What you looking at? And he's talking to Roland. He's like, he just pressing. He's like talking crazy.
Try personally, but
Like, he just going crazy at
Yeah,
Roland.
he's just talking crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Roland's
He
like
not talking
6'3".
What grade was this?
this is like 11.
This man, bro.
I'm great.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he stand up, bruh, like, what, you 6 what?
About 6'1", 6'2".
You seem taller. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Yeah, bro. I think you talking.
Yeah, the fact, bruh, he a bold dude. For,
Right.
yeah, I'm not
He
even gonna
picked the
hold you.
biggest one out of the whole bunch. The nigga said, yeah.
You got,
mind
yeah, go ahead.
Other bruh,
He big
kind
as
of big too.
Oh, shit.
I said he was about the same size and height.
He had that ROTC uniform. Y'all know that ROTC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They feel power with that.
Yeah, so crazy. I don't know what happened with Roland. Roland snapped. That man straight walked up on him. Said, "Who you talking to?" Hush. Nigga jacked him up on the lockers, bro. Had him hanging like the, you know, the Simba Lion King.
Yeah. Turn that man to Simba. Akuna Matata.
Oh, what happened?
And after that, I mean, I think it was a football coach that broke it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the football coach broke it up, and yeah, all that happened. But it was
Did he try to get you on the team after you seen that?
The same nigga definitely tried to get me through the hallways every day.
I must most definitely try to get Roland on the team.
Yeah, I'm not
look,
gonna
the
hold
way
you.
Look, I ain't gonna say nothing. The way you did that, though, you gotta come try out.
Bruh, yes, bro, you're going to start.
Right.
Like,
You're going to regardless. I don't care about your grades.
and you're
We
going
going to the
to start.
championship with you.
Most definitely.
What happened?
What you saying, John? You got a story? You got a story you like to share with the people, bro?
I got one.
Oh, shit, go ahead, bro.
So we had what? What was it? 8th grade? We was in history class. So you know how in middle school they used to join classes together when one class got substitute
Yeah.
or something?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, my class, we always had to do work. It was me, Danny, and one of our other men. He not right here. But we had to do our work while the other class, you know, on their phones and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
one dude came in there just flexing his iPad one day.
Mhm.
So we was like, me and my other man, we was like, let's just take that. Let's take that joint. We was like, I was like, nah. But then it got time for lunch. I got up, everybody left. It was like me, him, and Danny was the last ones to leave the class. I took it, hid it under my hoodie. I was like, hey, go put it in your locker.
Mhm.
So during lunch, who was it? The principal came?
Yeah.
Principal, 2 police officers, and the teacher. So, you know, they looked on the camera, seen it was us.
Mhm.
Whole time it was in the locker. Thank God, brother didn't press charges for robbery.
Bro, man's was annoying though,
They
bro.
was a bitch.
So you basically could have got locked,
Definitely.
Yeah,
and you was like 13.
yeah. No, we
You
was
should
like
have got
about
that shit
14.
back.
14.
Fourteen.
You should have got that shit back.
Blood.
Nah, bro,
He
but
wasn't getting that back.
But he was bro, he was
Definitely
annoying,
wasn't.
bro. He was one of them annoying dudes that the parents give him everything and he want to show it off.
Most
Oh,
definitely.
you one
Like,
of
bro,
those.
I guarantee y'all would have wanted to wreck him, bro. Like, man was annoying throughout the whole 2 years. So,
That joint.
that's that, bro.
Damn.
Man, want to put that joint.
I thought I was about to finesse.
You got that was it. That was.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one, Jaylen?
Yeah, bro. I know you got something, bro.
You don't got no story.
You don't got no
You not the high school job.
nothing. You don't got nothing.
Nah,
What you do high school, bro? Nothing.
Nah,
You ain't seen no wild nothing.
Nothing.
nah.
Damn, bro. What about you, Cam? What you got, bro?
Bruh, I don't want to say like no long ass story. I got a middle school one and a high school one.
Go ahead, bro. We here for
All right, well, real quick, the middle school one, you already know what I'm about to say. So it's not like that wild, but it's funny. It's funny as hell, cause so like y'all know how like you ever seen like a poster that was like your class wasn't shit if you never made a teacher cry.
Yeah.
So like we was me and Kassian was in this class, 8th grade. This is when we took, I think it was called Avid or something. It was Avid. So it's like one of those classes to get you prep for like high school, college or whatever. And all we did was do essays and shit. So it was this white teacher. I ain't gonna say her name, but it was this white teacher we had. But she was one of them like them fine white teachers though. Had a nice, but I ain't gonna say too much. But yeah, she was one of them nice teachers. You feel me? And she was we had a sub on this particular day, and our class was lit. We had some funny ass people in our class. So you know how the sub leave like a bad report.
Yeah.
And they give it back to the teacher, and the teacher, whatever, and they write names down and shit like that. So basically, the sub was like an old man. He gave our teacher a bad report. She came back red, bruh. She came back upset. I swear to God, this is the funniest shit ever. Anybody who knows me, you can't look at me when it's a serious situation, cause I'ma laugh. And it wasn't just me; it was other people laughing too. So like, she came back. She was heated because he gave us a bad report. She got all red. She was like, "You guys are jerks, bro." I was dying the fuck laughing, bro, because I'm like this, like we about to leave. It was our last period. I'm about to leave. I'm like, bro, what the bust out laughing? Kassian sitting right next to her. I'm like, bro, how did you compose yourself, bro? I'm about to die the fuck laughing, bro. Like that was the funniest shit ever, bro. And it was this other John. It was actually a teacher that same class. She was a cool teacher. She cried because it's some quick shit. She cried because she was our English teacher, and I guess as a whole, our class didn't test as well or something like that. And she cried because she felt like she failed us. But like, so like she said like she felt like she failed us as a teacher, so she started crying. So you know those ugly faces that people make when they cry. Like if you cry ugly, bro, I'ma laugh at you, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, nah, she was fairly young. She wasn't that old for real. How you said what?
Probably laughed in her face.
Bruh, I did one of these. I was like like that, and I looked down, and people turned around like this, and I was like, "Fuck, don't look at me, bruh." Like, cause that shit was funny, bruh. But I fuck with her. She was a cool teacher though. But like, she was cool. She cried like a little kid. I'm like, bruh, what are you crying for? We all laughing like, bruh, it's not that deep, bruh. Like, some people just don't test well. Just cause you don't test the best don't mean you're not smart. You just don't test well. So I'm like, yeah, but that shit was funny, bruh. And then in high school, fuck it, I'ma just say it. So it was this 9th grader, bro. It was in 12th grade, bro. And she used to charge like $20 for like head fellatio and like $40 for like intercourse. And like it was proof. I ain't gonna say too much on it, but like she used to charge. She was a freshman. This was a senior year of high school, bruh. So like anybody who went to Flowers class 2018, you know what I'm talking about. So you feel me? It was on IG. It was a video. Somebody was recording their phone. Somebody was DMing her. And this guy could vouch. And I think these two can too. But this guy could vouch. He wasn't trying to say the story, but like, yeah.
She had the menu out for everything.
Yeah, she had a menu, bruh. She was doing OnlyFans before it was cool.
Yeah, OnlyFans food was OnlyFans.
Yeah, she was only for his own. Yeah, you hear me? You said what?
I heard it wasn't even that good.
Wait, say it one more time.
I heard it wasn't even that good.
From who? You heard through the grapevine.
That's all you gonna say though. Ain't too much information.
But yeah,
$20.
they said that's why it's $20, right? Nah, she was OnlyFans be like $3, bruh.
So who in here bought an OnlyFans?
Nah, I ain't never bought that. Oh yeah, keep it a buck.
Nah.
Ain't no. No, I ain't
I ain't gonna cap. I did
Who
think about it one
spent
day.
that
I ain't even
thought you was
cap.
thinking
It was
about
free. It was free.
Who
It was free. I swear to God. I swear to God, it was free. It was free.
How was it free?
Bruh, they had free.
That's
Alright, so you telling me you never seen where they would have free content? Like not free content, but like you can access it for free?
No.
Nah.
Bruh, stop it.
I ain't
Stop
gonna
it.
The ones I've been seeing
Stop
like
it.
$20.
I go to Reddit for everything.
You go to Reddit.
So I'm not a nigga that's gonna pay anything.
My man go on Reddit.
Bruh, I do too. Real niggas know about Reddit. Real niggas know about Reddit. Nigga, bruh, you hear me?
Did you wash your hands before y'all just did all that?
What you trying to say?
Damn.
I don't know. I'm talking about Reddit. Like, y'all wash your hands?
Bruh, relax. But nah, real niggas know about Reddit. You don't gotta pay when they leak the shit, the exclusive shit anyway. Yeah, you hear me? What about you, bro?
Alright, crazy. This involved me, man. I almost got beat up by 30 dudes, man. It was crazy. This after fly.
You said you got almost got beat up by 30?
Man, I was like 10 seconds away from getting whooped.
What did you do to make them niggas that
Well, I ain't do
mad?
no, alright, look, let me break it down like this, alright? So, alright, my ex at the time, right? We in class, we cooling, and she had a best friend. So, her best friend or whatever, they're like, yeah, I'm about to go fight Shorty, yada yada. I'm about to go fight Shorty, right? So, her best friend, you know, she with it. She's like, oh, I got her back. My girl at the time, she's like, oh, I'm gonna jump in best friend. I ain't want none of that shit happen. I'm like, bro, you never want to see your girl wreck or whatever. Shit pop off, they get the wrecking. My ex, she hit a girl because it was hitting her cousin or something. I grabbed my ex, push her out, right? So I'm thinking the fight done. I get messages, yo, they looking for you. I'm like, what? They saying you hit a girl. I'm like, one, if I would have hit a girl, I would have slumped her. But okay. They like, yeah, they saying you hit a girl, yada yada. Then my man's hitting me up. He's like, I just got jumped. I'm like, what? He's like, they said they thought I was you. One, I don't know how they thought he ain't have long hair. I'm tatted. One of the most tatted dudes in that school. So, all right, we going. I'm like, damn, I ain't got nobody at that time. I got like 5 people with me. Everybody else was home. So, everybody hit me up. They like, yeah, they about to jump you at the bus lot. They waiting for you. I'm like, damn. All right, I gotta take the bus home. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go down.
30 is crazy.
I'm gonna drop one dude before I go down. You get on the bus lot, right? I'm getting on that jump. You feel it. I feel everything. I'm like, damn, it just, everybody quiet. The bus lot, you know, it's usually jumping and all that.
They already know what type time it is.
It sound quiet, like everybody know. Everybody talked about it. So it's me, my 5 people, right? So I'm like, damn, this really about to go down. But I'm thinking it's like, you know, because I knew the people who it was. I knew who they was. So I'm thinking like, if anything, it's 10 on 5, fuck it. So I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't want to get hit from the back. I don't want to, you know, I'm looking.
Pause.
So I'm, pause. I'm like, hey, bro. So I'm looking around, and then I'm like, all right, I don't think nothing gonna happen. I do one little look to the corner, and it's a corner where everybody used to cool it. I see one dude look at me. I see another dude look at me, and they get to tapping each other point. So I'm like, I'm looking. I'm like, that's like 5. It's 5 on 5. Nah, but they start walking out. It's a whole football team, bro. I'm like, what did I do to get all y'all this mad? I'm like, check it if you really thought
Man,
I
had the
girl.
offense and the defense and special teams on his ass. Nah, that shit crazy.
Bro, my man come up, they looking, they like,
The punt holder.
We about to die. I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta hit one throw down. But I'd say man like this, like, if I really hit your girl, why don't you wreck me 1-on-1? You know, like that's what.
Wait, he got a whole squad,
He got a whole squad,
bruh.
bruh.
Nah, that
So
shit
I'm
crazy.
Like, damn, I'm about to they about to beat me the fuck up.
Nah,
So
crazy.
I don't know if they thought I was about running the bus or something, but they go cover all the buses. So I'm like, all right, this shit about to go down. But the weirdest shit happened. They just broke off. They ain't touched me. They walked off, and like Fez was deep that day because there was a whole bunch of jumping that day. Mind you, they was looking for me, so I guess that's the reason. And then I walk off, and then the dude's like, he's like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, and I look at him like, bro, your brother trying to jump me. Like, what the fuck? He's like, oh no, I'm gonna clear that shit. They end up seeing me. Oh, they ain't do nothing no more. That was the wildest shit. I've never seen that many people mad at me for something I ain't do, bro.
Bro, what grade was this again?
I was in 11th. That many people. I'm talking about, bro. Offense, defense, special teams. They probably got other people.
Man got the backups too. Got the backups. People who won't get in the game on you. Like bench riders, bro.
I
That's
mean,
crazy.
all y'all that man. I didn't even touch the shorty.
That's
That'd be one thing
crazy.
about touch shorty.
That's crazy.
But I ain't never
That's
touched it, so I
crazy.
was like, damn, all y'all this mad. But that was the most wildest thing I've ever witnessed or anything that happened to me in school. was crazy, bro.
I don't even know
Nah.
what though. Anybody cap.
Well,
I mean, Roland, you throwing all
Roland,
sorts.
yeah.
It's 30
You
though.
throwing
But you gotta think, it's
Bro, I'm
30
telling
though.
you, bro.
It's
Nah,
30.
you guys dropping.
If it was like 3, I understand, but it's 30.
bro.
Were they like different sizes, like
They
tall,
was, bro,
like
football players, bro.
Oh,
They
man.
was
They probably had JV with them too. You never know.
coaches in the back and shit?
great coaches. This ain't nothing. Like,
Nah, that's crazy.
What? But that was
Hey,
crazy.
you remember when like 7th grade, it was a teacher. She was a Baltimore Ravens cheerleader.
Y'all had a
She was a math teacher, right?
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Yeah, I remember who you talking about. I don't remember her name, but I know who you talking about.
One of the people in our class, remember we was in the library. He printed out a picture of her. He showed everybody.
Oh.
I forgot her name, bruh, but
I know who
like,
you talking
bruh, like, yeah, but she
still on the top
she
of
was
high school.
bad.
What was y'all dating lives like in that show?
Dating life?
Yeah, dating lives or y'all have.
It don't even gotta be dating, just
Anything,
anything
bruh.
involving a shorty.
Come on, bro. We all grown. Everybody got whole phases, all that shit.
Man, every female I talk to, friends on me. I ain't anybody cap.
That's how it be. We all been friend
You know what
zone.
I'm
That's
saying?
really how it
Everybody
is.
got friends on.
It's that they fantastic sayings. You was like a brother to me.
Oh,
That heartbreaking emoji.
that joint hurt
You
you.
said heartbreak.
That joint-
Nah, that's how it
Especially if you trying to
is.
fuck with that
It
joint.
hurt you the rest of
Especially
the
if you
day.
trying to fuck.
Yeah, what? Especially what?
What?
What you say?
I don't even know what I said.
No,
Bruh.
that joint do sting a little bit.
Nah, you feel you that brother. Nah, brother zone hit way harder than friend zone.
Because a friend zone, you be like, oh, this
You can get out of the friend zone.
yeah.
Brother zone
A
is
brother zone is you sturdy, nigga. That's it. You not leaving that joint.
That joint.
yeah,
You're just
nah,
somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
nah,
Like,
for real.
they
What about
come
you, my
with all
boy?
the problems, but
I
they
ain't gonna
do.
lie, I was single.
Definitely
with the Pringle.
You was single as a Pringle?
Yeah,
I respect
Go high
it.
school?
yeah. I
That's
never
cool.
had no girl.
No, not 9th to 12.
Nah.
Then did you talk to any shorties?
I talked to some, but
Alright,
I
but you ain't
never
dating.
had
Alright, but you was talking to shorties type shit.
I respect it. I
No
respect
dating
it.
life. Are you
What about you, Jaylen?
Uh,
You cheesing, bro. Go ahead.
Alright, bro, you got something to say,
I
bro.
had a couple
Go ahead, say it,
people I
bro.
was talking to.
Speak up, son. Speak up, son.
I had a couple people I was talking to, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing too serious.
Alright, did you date anybody?
Probably until, like, later on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, upper class, like 11, 12. That's when I was, like, dating.
Mm-hmm.
Getting a little more mature.
But, you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Ain't nothing too serious. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, just, you know,
That's cool. That's
wasn't
cool.
too special.
What about you, Ken?
In 10th grade. Y'all know I'm laughing. But in 10th grade, I had a girl. We didn't go to the same school though. That shit was toxic as hell. But that's gonna be for another story.
Alright.
But she was toxic as hell. Like I regret that shit. And then
A mistake.
11th grade. 11th grade to like I graduated. I was dealing with somebody. That's gonna be another story. That's gonna be another story.
These toxic people.
That's gonna be another. That was toxic as well. But that, yeah, I'm gonna say that started towards the end of junior year and it ended like after graduation, like the summer of 28. Shit, I ain't want to say too much, but like it ended like the summer after graduating and stuff like that.
Bitch ass nigga.
But nah, yeah. So I probably had like 2 like serious, situations with shorties, but in between I talked to a few shit like that. Yeah.
I say, I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I was a hoe. Cam know this.
Say that louder.
I was a hoe.
What? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, say that one more time.
I'm not saying that shit again, bro. Y'all heard me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cam know this, bro. I was wildin', bro. 9th to 10th grade. I was wildin', bro. But then, we grow up, bro. We grow up,
Nah, for
bro.
real.
We grow out of that stage, bro. Then I got to, that school, another school, and I think I was in a relationship for like 3.5 years.
You said 3.5.
3.5 years.
Mm.
Got out the game for a while, man. Had to retire.
So like starting 11th grade.
Yeah, like right before 11th grade, bro. It was a wild, bumpy ride, 3 years, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn,
That's
3
another
years is
story.
crazy. Yeah, I got you. 3 years.
We got endless other stories. You know.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely have plenty more story times. You feel me? Yeah, for sure.
Different, bro.
Yeah.
That's that, bro. High school.
Y'all had any crushes on any teachers?
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
Price.
Middle school.
Miss
That
Price
white
was
lady.
fine.
Yup, that's exactly the one I was thinking about. That's why I said,
She
yeah.
had a
Right, fuck it. I'm saying her name, Miss Cunningham.
Yeah.
I'm about to say he said it one of the teachers' names.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sorry.
Bro, Miss Cunningham. Oh my god, man. We actually got funny stuff. Remember when they got caught taking the picture?
That was with my phone too.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was with my phone.
So
I got that on
middle schoolers, we horny, bro. We middle schoolers. We,
Yeah, for sure.
So she was white lady, you know, nice body. So everybody knew like she had a little dump truck, bro.
Yeah, for sure,
So,
for sure.
These 2 dudes, right? They use Roland phone, and it's dark. So mind you know if it's dark and you want to take a picture of something, you're not gonna have a flash on so nobody can see, right?
Yeah.
That's the most logical way to do it, right?
Yeah.
She turn around, you know, she bend over, they snap a picture, light go off, and
Flash
she
was bright as hell.
bright as hell. Everybody turned their head. They try to hide it. She knew. She got up. She's like, "Give me the phone." Roland tripping because it's his phone, but he ain't take the picture.
Nah.
It's just his phone. So give me the phone. They trying to hide it, but she knew it was because the direction like it's a light, bro. But then it's funny because that's not the first time it's happened. So she ain't press charges on the kid because I guess you could press charges for that.
Damn, so she had the dump truck for real.
She had the dump
Yeah,
truck.
And she knew it.
real.
And she knew, bro. She knew. She used to wear them like.
Was she like an older teacher or a younger teacher?
I think at the time she was kind of young, maybe like
Yeah.
27 at the time. She
And
was young, bro.
I remember in 9th grade, we had like this health teacher. It was one of this we all cool. I ain't gonna say his name. I don't want to out him or nothing. But basically, it was a health class, a health teacher in 9th grade, and I think her name was like Miss Lickens or something. And one of my friends, this back when I was Vine a thing still. I don't remember, but basically he recorded like her ass from like a distance or whatever, and I think he got bagged. And in the thing he was like, the video he was like, something about my teacher got them cakes, and then I swear to God, he said somebody's teacher having cakes, and he was like, I forgot what he said, but he said something like that. He was singing it. I ain't gonna sing it, but he was singing it, and then I think he got bagged. I'm not even sure, but like. Yeah, bro. Speaking of cakes, bro, you remember that girl in like 8th grade? They used to like let endless niggas touch her ass, bro. Like that shit was like wild as shit for like. Nah, shawty was
question for everybody. Yeah, ass and titties, bro.
Nah, I'm an ass guy, bro. Real life, bro. That shit from the back, bro. You see
Who the fuck is that guy?
Hey, yo, what?
Now we got that.
But say that yo one more what?
Bro, ass and
Who
titties.
was that?
Who was that? Right. Hey, bro.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm an ass guy.
Ass guy.
No,
For real?
That's cool. That's cool. Roland, what you?
I'm an ass guy.
Ass guy. Okay.
But I love ass, but titties. I'm a titty guy, man.
You too.
Like, cause that's
I
the
grew
first
up.
thing
I
you
grew
see.
up growing up,
Like,
bruh.
that's the first thing you see. You see their face, like,
Motorboat them motherfuckers.
Bruh.
bruh.
You want to know what started it for me?
What?
Remember Girls Going Wild?
Yeah.
So I didn't have a bedtime. So like when everybody would be asleep, that would come on
This man cameras on deep.
off the late night, and like
Hey, yo.
I would see it, and it would be a black bar. But I used to always want to see it, but I couldn't see it, bro. They used to like flash and shit.
Bro, he was, yo.
I grew up on boobs, bruh. So I'm a titty guy too. I'm not going to.
Why is your left arm stronger than your right arm?
What is he talking about? What is he talking about?
We gonna know that. I'm an ass guy. I'm an ass guy.
All
Hey,
right.
massaging that. That junk be feeling good.
Yeah, they do.
They do, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, I both though. You know,
I'm both, but if I had to pick, my
I'm
first
both.
love was yeah, you hear me?
man.
What's the boobs, bro? I'm not gonna hold you.
You my man, bro.
I'm gonna hold you,
Do y'all eat booty though?
Nah,
bruh.
I ain't Kevin Gates out here, man.
Y'all eat booty?
Nah,
Snitch your ass,
straight
y'all.
no.
Nah.
Yeah, do y'all?
Y'all ain't
Keep it
never
a buck.
ate booty?
No, I'm not eating. You?
Yeah.
You ain't? Alright. You
But it gotta be like washed, like
like fresh out the shower.
fresh out the
I
shower.
don't care. I'm not doing that.
Bend
I
over.
ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. I can't.
But you can't do that with anybody. If it's your girl.
That's how your
like,
facial hair
cool.
started coming in? Cause you did that?
Look, bro.
That's the goal. That's the
I mean,
rule.
you do. Hey, you ain't had facial hair last time I saw you. So,
What you mean by that? You talking about?
hey, last time I saw you was like, you know, before we started linking up and shit. You ain't had no facial hair, bro. So,
I started sprouting in 10th grade.
nah, what you was doing?
You didn't have facial hair either. What the fuck? You didn't have you. We both had the baby face in 9th grade.
All right, bro, you got it. You got it. You got
But
it,
shit, fuck all that. We already got the questions out the way. Before we end this podcast, fellas, welcome to the hot seat. Welcome to the hot seat. Welcome to the hot seat, fellas. So check
What
this
is the
out.
hot seat?
Check this out. I'm about to explain. So I'm gonna ask all three of y'all the same 3 questions. They're going to get spicier, but you can opt out of the questions.
But if you do,
If you opt out of the first question, you take 1 shot of water. if you opt out of the second question,
you take 2 shots.
take 2 shots of water.
Does that water look like sweet tea?
Yeah, it's a different type of water.
Yeah. If you opt out of the third question, you take 3 shots.
To the
Say
head.
that. Say that.
That's understood?
You should just fill it up all the way
Understood.
up.
Say it again. It's 3 questions. Y'all are gonna answer the same question.
Right back.
Ready? I don't care who goes first. If you don't want to answer, you know what you got to do. Take that shot of water, my boy.
That's it.
So boom. So check this out.
I go first.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna read the question. Go ahead.
What is something that you never told your parents that you have to tell us right here? Anything, any secret that you never told your parents, you kept from your parents?
That I kept from my parents.
Speak up too. Talk right into the camera.
I don't know.
They gotta be something.
What you mean? Anything you never told your
can't
parents,
answer,
bro?
That's still a shot, bro.
That's still a shot.
That's still a shot. If you can't answer, that's still a shot.
You can't think of nothing wild.
Alright, I guess when I was on fake punishment back in the day, you feel me? Like back in like middle school or high school, they get to take my phone, but I knew where the stash was. So after I get off of school, hit the stash, you feel me? Until my peoples got to work. Came home from work. That's probably something.
You never hit nobody in your parents' bed or nothing?
Huh?
You never had sex in your parents' bed or nothing?
No, it hit, but I hit this one jump in her father's bed though.
Oh shit.
My man nutted on his sheets and all that.
Alright, bro. Same question for you, bro.
Alright, fuck it. I went crazy in my mother bed. It ain't hitting nobody, but it's, you understand.
I don't know.
What?
I don't
No,
understand.
wait, hold on.
You went crazy in your mom's bed.
What you mean you went crazy in that jump?
Do you understand?
You was
Yeah.
choking it.
Yes, bro. This was what? When I just got to middle school. I ain't even gonna cap.
So you was like what, like 12?
Nigga, you can't go to the bathroom, nigga.
What about you,
I don't know
Kassian?
what it was.
Alright, well, mine's wild as
Speak up, my boy. Speak up, my boy.
So, I used to live with both of my parents, my dad and my mom. They used to share the same bed. And I was like, what, like, maybe, what, like 12, 11? One of them ages.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a horny ass nigga that day. And I was in my parents' room. Something made me just whip out, and I just started being my shit in my parents' room.
Shit. Oh.
Y'all niggas some horny
Oh, yeah, wow.
Why the parents' bed though? Like the bathroom wasn't an option. Like what the
Well,
fuck?
you couldn't hold it to the bathroom?
The living room wasn't
The
free?
living
Your own room? What the fuck?
Your own room? You gotta
I
go
was
to
just
bed?
watching
At the
TV that
time.
day, and I was just like, fuck it.
He wasn't
Yo.
even watching
At
nothing
the time, I had
spicy.
to
He
share
just said I was
bedroom,
watching
so-
cartoons.
This nigga was watching SpongeBob.
He was watching cartoons, and he was like, yo,
Yo, you was going crazy to some SpongeBob, bruh.
anime.
Remember
Hey,
that,
bruh.
that video camera.
Bruh, oh yeah. Hey, bruh.
Alright, here you go to the second question.
All right, second question. Worth 2 shots.
Y'all don't answer the question?
Nah, this ain't-
This the hot seat for y'all.
Alright, come on.
Yeah, alright.
So y'all passed first. Y'all passed round 1, round 2.
What's your favorite category in the hub? You know?
And the hub.
On the hub, what's your favorite category?
The favorite category.
Everybody know what the hub is, yeah.
Right. We don't gotta do too much explaining, bro. What's
Favorite
the favorite
category?
category?
Fucking milfs, boy.
Milfs?
That's
Say
solid. That's solid. I give you that. That's solid, bro.
He know he don't wanna
Favorite
say that,
category, bro. The joint you click on the most.
And sometimes the amateur be hitting, bro.
You said what? You said amateur?
I mean, MILFs. I watch MILFs. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Ebony MILFs. You feel me? But sometimes the amateur, you know what I'm saying, more real. The stage out shit.
For me, it was Ebony. But listen. Sometimes I be just like, I like role playing and shit. So I like
When they dress up in like
Star Wars
characters and shit.
Not like that.
Yoda.
Yoda and shit like.
You said
I
what?
would go on there sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, I would look at wrestling. There'll be wrestling videos.
Oh,
There'll
shit.
be 2 lesbians like wrestling. I know one of y'all at least came across the video at least once.
Wait. Are they in like a? Never mind. I'm about to tell myself. Never mind.
You know what he mean, bro.
I low key know what you mean, but I'm not gonna say
They
nothing.
wrestle, and then whoever wins, yeah. I don't know if I can say it on YouTube, but
Alright.
All right. It's understood. All right. So y'all pass round 2. Y'all pass round 2. So it's the last question. So you gotta be honest. You gotta be detailed, but not too much detail, because you know we're on YouTube. When did you lose your virginity, and how did it go down?
with you, my boy?
Start with me. I did lose it. Like I was like 17.
Mm-hmm.
Like officially, like you know what I'm saying. Like I was like 17
Mm-hmm.
in my parents' basement. That's all.
How'd it go down?
Yeah, I must. I get like how everything
That's
in this
part of the
shit.
question.
Like,
How'd it go
yeah, how'd it go down?
Go down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Detail, but not too much detail.
You know, quick little rundown.
Nothing. You feel me? Like I don't know, bruh.
What you mean, bruh?
I mean, she knew I was a virgin, so she was more cool about it than a random jump.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What's her body count?
I don't know, bruh.
Was she a virgin?
I don't know, bruh.
Oh, but she just knew you was a virgin.
Nah,
So it was just in your parents' basement. That's it for real.
nah. She was like my girlfriend though.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it was a quick. It was one of them jumps
my
like.
girlfriends, like you know. What I'm
Did you
saying?
did you strap up? Did you?
Damn, was it raw dog? It's okay, bro. We don't judge. You know we don't judge.
She let me raw, but it was only for a couple little strokes.
Alright.
Couple little movements.
Alright, that's
Let me feel it. You feel me?
Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Roland.
What, 7th grade? You know exactly what girl I'm talking
Whoa.
about. She asked me to be her boyfriend, what, a month before that?
Alright.
We went to her house because we, right after school, drove her bus there. It was only like a couple minutes, ain't gonna cap.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Hey, man.
2 minute break, bro.
Shit.
Hey, look, it's cool.
That's
Got
alright.
up out of there.
Talking about some guy about
It was
it.
alright, and all that. She definitely wasn't a virgin, though. I could see.
How old was she? How old was she?
She was the same age, but she definitely wasn't a virgin.
Oh man.
I'll tell you right for mine.
Yeah, that's you.
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna lie, mine was wild.
Go ahead.
It was wild.
6th grade.
Okay.
So
Speak up. Come on.
in 6th grade, we had went on this field trip. I don't know if y'all went on a field trip in elementary school.
Yeah.
But we went to Six Flags. We came back. It was mad late. It was like 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I'd be home at like 1 because we got out at 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this white bitch. I still remember it to this day. The bitch, I seen her on Instagram. She's pregnant now.
Damn.
But
What's her at?
don't say that.
Drop the at.
She was like, she be around the neighborhood type shit.
She was passed around and.
known.
She was known.
Oh, I thought you.
So then she was one day. No, okay. I remember now. It was when we was coming off the bus. So I used to walk home because the way our school was set up, it was either you go to the apartments or you go to the little townhouses. So and then there was another block full of like a bunch of Hispanics. It was about Landover Hills. So we was walking and I seen her. I was like, "What the fuck's you doing out here?" So long story short, I seen the bitch walking through the neighborhood. I yelled out her name. She came through, and I didn't have a condom at the time, so you know you young. So I hit the bitch with a Ziploc bag.
What? You said what?
A Ziploc bag, bro.
Damn, so like you ain't lube it up or nothing, like.
I ain't gonna lie, I use Vaseline, bro.
What?
So wow, man. All right, bonus question. What's the wildest thing y'all searched up on the hood? The wildest thing, Jaylen.
I don't know, bruh. Like anything Tiana Trump.
Anything Tiana Trump. That's the wildest thing you searched
That
up?
would be,
Anything Tiana Trump.
yeah, anything.
All right.
Tiana Trump.
But I can't get too much.
It's the wildest thing, bruh.
That's the wildest thing.
All right, Roland.
Go ahead and take this shot for you.
We already pre-filled H2O in that jump.
Yes.
And it's to the top.
Damn.
That's my boy.
That's a lot of water, boy.
Kassian.
So I'm not taking no water, so don't judge me. But the freakiest shit I searched up was a bitch getting fucked in her head,
In her what?
in her ass.
That's the freakiest?
Yeah.
I
Anal?
can say 2 girls 1 cup. I know y'all watch that shit.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I actually
never
did.
Don't
Yo.
don't watch it.
You never
It's
watched
this.
it?
I watched it.
Watch it.
It's disgusting.
I
You
did.
never
I didn't
watched
watch
it?
it.
I ain't never watched it.
I ain't. That's disgusting.
It just
It makes you want to throw up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But shit. Well,
Can you
looks
imagine?
like,
Would you do that for $1 billion?
I kill myself.
But would you watch it? Or would
For
you,
$1 billion?
Yeah, I don't go fuck about none of that shit.
No, but
Like
you
what?
do it like
No,
Fuck
I never seen it.
you're gonna
Sorry.
eat feces?
You
they
eating
shit in your
shit.
mouth.
on my soul, I'm not doing that.
You seen the jump with they eating the cereal about the
Yes.
Nah.
Yes, I seen that jump. That's another topic for another day though, bruh.
So turns
That's some
out,
wild shit.
our boy Roland, he took the 4 shots of H2O, and then the other 2, they was bold enough to say it, even though he didn't really say shit.
Right, some normal
I
shit.
just named off just.
It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool.
But you know, that's gonna conclude this episode of PNC Podcast. Once again, I'm Cam,
I'm Danny.
and this gang right here. So tune in on the next episode of PNC Podcast.
We out.
Peace.
Could only dream about a million, I ain't get it yet. Niggas cat, we be spending like a ceiling fan. On the block, get your mans, nigga had it hat. Toolie with me, I ain't lacking, and it's been no jack. Holding 30 in the clip, bitch, we in it. My little brother got a 50, try get busy, yeah. Ain't with the diss, and I'ma pull up, try get jiggy.